Fantastic. So today I am going to show you how I filed the Declaration of Intent to Homeschool. Okay. Now, this is for the state of Georgia. This is the only state I have filed in. I'm not sure how the other states go. Hopefully, I would imagine they are pretty much similar or the same. However, you can reach out to your state's Department of Education to get more details on that. You can reach out to your Secretary of State and you could probably call your Board of Education as well. So, having said that, I'm going to get right into it. So, we are here on the search page. So, I'm going to click, and you can click either up here or over here, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's a government.org.gov website. Okay. Now, so we're going to go to now, you can go to parents and families. Like I said, depending on your state, it's going to be different. They may just go straight to homeschool. It may say parents, it may say families, it may say something else, it may say home education, whatever. Use your imagination or call someone and find out, or just play around with it to actually see what it is. So, but we're going to just keep going. So, we're going to go down here to quick links. Like I said, you could go up here and click on parents and families. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight down to the quick links and I'm going to go to homeschool. See the homeschool over here on the right side? See my cursor? All right. Now that we're in homeschool, we're going to go down to submit declaration of intent, right? Now, just above this, you've got the actual document. So you've got your overview, your declaration of intent, and some information about the Dexter Law, okay? And what that is where your kids can go to school, play sports. Okay, so you have time to read through those if you want to. And this one in the middle is the one that we're about to complete. Okay, so you can click on this one and use it like a practice one, just so you can see, get familiarize yourself with it, so that you know what you're about to complete. And if you wanted to print this, you could print it here. Okay, there you go. See that? Okay. So, but we're not going to use this one. All right. We don't need this one. We're going to go back and we're going to go straight to submit declaration of intent. All right. Because we're going to submit this online. We're not going to do this through the mail. Now, with the other form, you can print it out and submit it through the mail. But this one, we're just going to do online because that's what I recommend. It's faster and it won't get lost in the mail. So you can read through it and all that bang. It's going to have your Georgia state specific requirements for this. Okay. Um, Over here in this first column, it's going to be for special education. So if you have children, any of the children that you are homeschooling for this particular school year that you are submitting this declaration of intent for, you want to put their names on here, their names and their ages. Now, if they are requiring special education, so if you have a special needs child, then they require special needs education. So you would put a check here. I have not had to use that, so I don't. I would imagine it's pretty much the same still, with the curriculum wise and all of that stuff. So with a lot more leeway in it. But however, the submission of this form is still the same. So you would, if you have a special needs thing you need to put child, you need to put it over, check the box. You need to check the box. If not, then don't check the box. But go ahead and put each child's full name in there and their age, okay? And then so we can put a child's name in there. I'm just gonna put child name and then let's put an age. Let's do 13. All right. And like I said, if you have more, you add more kids. Okay, and you add more ages. All right, and then you come down here, and here is where you want to put your school year. So you are required to create your 180-day school year. And my school year goes from September to July. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes we go all the way through to July, and sometimes we stop at like the end of June, middle to end of June. So for this video purposes, we're going to do And I know we're in like January. However, if you are planning this out and you're new and you're going to do it for the school year of no, let me just do it. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. So let's say I'm going to come back to it if you're starting now. Okay. But for now, for this particular moment, we're going to go to if we're doing it for the beginning of the school year, which would be, I would go all the way to September or August. Sometimes August is good. So let's do August. So August of 2025. Okay. Now, prior to you completing this form, you should have already done this. And if you need to watch a video on that, let me know and I'll show you how I create the calendar year. Okay. So, but Georgia requires you to have 180 days. It's very, very simple to do. It takes maybe 10 minutes. Okay. So, but really quickly, we're just gonna throw out some numbers. So we're gonna do August 10th. Okay. And we're going to take it to, we're going to go to 26 because that would be for this year, the school year. Well, not, anyway. So we're going to go to June, the end of June. So we started on a Sunday. So we're going to end on a Friday. So let's go here. Now, I know that is 180 days. That's more than 180 days. And you definitely want more than 180 days. I generally will go over by 15 or more days, okay? Just because I want to make sure I've got my days in, period. I don't want any issues. So, there you go. Okay, so now you're going to sign it. So, yeah, you're going to print your name. You're going to put parent name. All right. And then the date. I'm sorry, phone number. The phone number is optional. You can put your phone number there or not. It really doesn't matter. And then you want to put your zip code. You want to put all the pertinent information in there. The address. You want to put all that stuff in there. And this is your address. Okay, you want to put your address. Phone number is optional. You don't have to put it because they will generally mail you whatever it is that they need for you to know. Okay. Put the city, whatever city it is, you want to put on there. And then you want to choose your school district. Whatever county you're in, click it. And that's it. And then you want to hit submit the declaration form. So you want to submit the declaration of intent. I'm not going to hit submit. I'm going to hit clear form, but you would hit submit. Okay, so I'm going to hit clear, and let's say that it's going. So it's going to come back, and you'll have a see where my circle with the X, my X is on there. My X with the red line is what I meant to say. It's not even an X, it's a circle. My circle with the red line, I should pay attention, right? Anyway, my circle with the red line. So in this line would be some numbers. It's going to generate some numbers and some letters, and that's going to be your digital signature. Okay, and it should have a date and all of that jazz. So, and then all you need to do is to make sure you take a picture of it. Now, I generally will take a picture before I submit this form and after I submit it because I just want to show them that the information I submitted is the same regardless, before I hit the thing. And if something happened after that, then that's on them, So, but I want to at least show that, hey, this is when I hit it. This is before I just hit the submit button, and this is after I hit submit button. And then I take a screenshot. So I take a screenshot, I take a picture with my phone, I save it to my computer, and then I think once it comes back, after you hit submit, it comes back. It's going to ask you if you want a copy of it. And I think that's when you put your email address in there. At least that's how it is for Georgia. So, however, if it does not, you still have these other copies that you have created. Okay, so again, you want to make a copy, you want to screenshot it. Okay, screenshot before, you hit the submit button, but after you've completed everything, and then you want a screenshot after you hit the submit button. You want to take a photo with your camera, with your phone or camera, it doesn't matter. Um, Before you hit submit and after you hit submit. So whenever you take a picture, you should be taking um, like three, saving it. You should save it to the computer and name it. I generally will name it homeschool, declaration of intent, year, put the school year on there and save it. So, but these are your records. So you need to get you a folder and start keeping your records in that folder. And it needs to be accessible. Okay. But that's pretty much all it is to it when you are submitting a declaration of intent. All right. For more information about it, just leave a comment. Let me know that you want more information, and I will gladly get it. All right, you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Have a good one. Okay, great. So now I'm going to tell you how to do the calendar submitted if you are, let's say it's second semester and you are deciding to pull your child out of school and homeschool them for the remainder of the school year. So what you would do in that case is still go to the Georgia Department of Labor or whatever your state is, Department, not Labor, Department of Education. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to homeschool and we're going to hit submit. Now, the school year, it should on their transcript and on the report card, it should show you how many days that your child has been in school. Okay. And so you want to make the remainder of the days that you're going to homeschool your child add up to 180 days. Okay. So um, you would uh, put today's date. Okay. Or even, let's say you started 3 weeks ago. Put 3 weeks ago. Put that date on there. I think you have 30 days, so you need to do it. It needs to be within the 30 days of. Um, you need to complete this form within 30 days of you starting homeschooling your child or children. So, whatever the date is, put that date there as long as it's within 30-day period. Okay. If it's 45 days ago, start with the 30. All right. Now, you're going to put, like I said, today's start date or whatever your start date was in there. Now, using the days, like I said, on the transcript or the report card, there should be the number of days that your child has been enrolled in the school system. So that those days, um, you, my son's cat is here. So you start with those days, and then you you add up till you get to 180 days. Like I said, I like to go over by at least 15 days. So you want to do that. Okay. You also want to, in that situation, I would probably call or look online, look on their website for the exact way to do it, because like I said, each district, each state is different, maybe different, but you don't want to take any chances. You just want to do it the right way. And they are a wealth of knowledge. You can call. I know I called the homeschool person here a few years ago. Long, she's no longer there, and she was very helpful. I mean, extremely helpful. So I really, really commend the state of Georgia. They had some, I didn't speak to a lot of people, but just that particular woman was very, very helpful. I wish I could remember her name, but she was amazing. So, and this was many, 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 many years ago. Um, I have adult kids now, so yay! But um, now I do work with my grandkids. So, so anyway, so you want to make sure that they add up. And it's literally just that simple. Just that simple. So, but if you want me to walk you through it step by step, you let me know. I can do a video on how to actually do create your calendar. It, like I said, it takes maybe 10 minutes. We could do that in bam. So, but I just wanted you to know that this stuff is so, so simple. Okay. So After you, like I said, if you're going to submit it now, you're gonna put, work on your, make sure the dates, that days add up. So from the start date of the school year, not when you started. It's too late for you to get in with 180 days because it's already second semester or close to it. So you're going to um, finish up the remainder of the year with the 180 days. You want to make sure that your days add up, amount to 180 days. Okay. So, and you definitely want to clarify that with your Department of Education. They should have everything on their website. Now, and you want to, like this is a part of the other video. So I forgot to add it in there. At any rate, you want to put your child's name, age, whether or not your child requires special needs, education. So, and if he does, check it. If not, don't check it. Don't worry about it. But put the child's name, blah 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 blah, and then put the age, blah blah, whatever that is. Well, hopefully it's not that many digits. If you have more than one, put that child's name, put that child's age, and then you go down here. Like I said, we just did the school year. So the date that you're starting and then the date that you're going to finish, it should add, when you add your days up with the school year, you should have 180 days. Okay. Now you're going to put in all the appropriate information down here, your name, um, your address. You're going to do your county, your school district, whatever it is, click on it. Okay. And the phone number on this Georgia form is optional, so you don't have to put it if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. Your zip code, you need to put that stuff in there and hit submit. Oh, I'm sorry. Before you hit submit, you want to take a photo. And you want to print the form out. You can print the form out. I always print before I hit submit and after I hit submit. I also take a photocopy. I take a screenshot before and after, before I hit submit and after I hit submit. I also save it to my computer before and after. So I just want to make sure that I have it several times. Yeah. And so once you hit submit and it comes back, they're going to ask you if you want them to send you a copy. So you'll be able to receive a copy from them as well. So, but that is all it is to it when it comes to completing or submitting the declaration of intent to homeschool your child. And like I said, this is for the state of Georgia. I have not done it in any other state. So I would strongly advise you to just reach out to your state Department of Education and get some guidance. These people are here to help, and so far they've been absolutely amazing. I have no complaints, at least for here in Georgia. They've been very kind and very helpful. So kudos to Georgia. At any rate, you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Like I said, if you need any other assistance, just let me know. All right. You guys have an amazing day. All right.